Good afternoon. Introduce me. I am Muhamad Fauzaan Abdillah, a student college of Sultan Ageng University. I will explain about relation between village and city, especially about failure, failure integration, who impact to slum area or slum area in city, especially Serang city. In the background of a slum area, city anywhere, especially Serang, will show change toward to market physical development. Especially physical development, it can be seen from the construction of urban structure such, such as high-rise building, school, highway, connecting bridge, or city park. So, if we if city to build a physical, it marked by building, school, highway, connecting bridge, and city park who uh, who people can reach it. The existence of such development, certain situation, and certain time will cause various kind of problem in the city caused by the number of movement and uncontrolled population growth. If the city will be are built to a big city, it uh, uh, apa ya namanya, increase movement people to the city by village. If it not controlled by government in the city or village, the increase the increase in the number of residents in the city will certainly encourage an increase in housing need to settle, namely low cost housing, flats, or vacant land. But the problem is the most of the major cities in Indonesia are still slum area that have not been planned by the city government before. Yeah, the increase of number of residents, it will be planned by government. So people can uh, come to city from village. It not predict by uh, city government. So people come to city, yeah, it's come. But government in the city not predict how many people can come, will stay where or anything. In in an article published by Kabar Banten on 26 November 2017 edition, in Serang City, there was a slum area of 186.46 hectare. This was caused by the low economic condition of the community. According the head of the Banten Settlement Service, a special slum area in Serang City is spread in several places, but the most area is in the Kasemen district. So I will relate with the theory who explained by Turner in 1993. In Turner's view, there are two main causes of the citizenship concept that cover the existence of the slum area. Uh, in citizenship, therefore, focus: first, legal status; two, membership; three, rights; and four, participation. it's relate with a Turner's view, who slum area by Turner. First, identity of or membership that refers to a particular community or membership. Two, component distribution refers to allocating people's right to get something. So people who have a identity or membership, and component distribution refers to allocating people rights to get something. If people have identity or membership and rights, will recognize in citizenship. In Serang City, for point number one, there have actually been many people who live on the outskirts of the city in slum with legal permits, such as those in Kasemen sub-district, precisely at Karangantu Harbor. In Karangantu, many housing of people, many people uh, legal housing, but in economic is low. So uh, it can be problem if local government or Serang government not control it, because there, uh, there is a slum area, especially in harbor area. This means that if legally administered, this community already has a permit, such as being able to take care for an ID card. But for point number two, there are a problem in the distribution of right to the people in slum, because they are relate economic condition. That is the factor that created a slum area, added by the inadequacy of arrangement by government. So in Turner's view, why uh, there are slum area? There are slum area uh, is impact to to two things. First, identity, where people can not have an identity, so he not membership to working or identity anything. It impact to distribution right, not come to them. People have identity, but uh, them not can reach, right, who it's interesting to interest to public area, to yeah, or anything who can relate with government. So uh them they live in one area, but can reach them rights. So my solution, according to Doxiadis in 1968, there 5 point to uh, to solution it. First, nature. Nature is a land that can be used to build dwelling and other function. Land to they live or housing. Two, men, both personal and group who build or reside. And three, society, where there are interaction and social relation between human. So, as the form certain bond as a society. For shell, namely building where human live with their respective function. 5. Network. In other words, infrastructure that support both natural and man-made environment function. By looking at the 5 aspects above, of course, there need to be integration between a government of Serang City, province Banten province, and also city and the regency government around Serang City, which contributed to migrant to Serang City to minimize and control number of urbanists so that they were not concentrated to Serang City itself. Yeah. Uh, so must be integrate between government of Serang, uh, government of province, and city or regency in a margin of Serang City, where people come to Serang from area or city in margin of Serang. So must be integrated in every government to talking about how to solve slum area in Serang City, especially in Kasemen. More specifically, integration and cooperation built between government is about equitable distribution of facility and infrastructure that are needed by the people in the region to support activities and prevent migrants from going to Serang City, which will increase a number of slum area. From the result of the elaboration above, the result obtained in the form of socio-economic condition of the resident of Kasemen sub-district, which are generally low income, cause a low desire of residents have decent, healthy home and leave the area to have better housing. In addition, there is also need for integration between city and district and provincial government to minimize or control movement, the number of urbanities to the Serang City as a manifestation of the application of right fulfillment and distribution to the community in order to create equality in both cities and religion. So must be integrated in government to solve the slum area who people can reach them right because them not identity in urban area. So I think this is end of video. I am sorry if my English is not well. Yeah. I hope this video can be understood by who watch this video. And this video made for task of my student college and not tendency to anything or anyone. So I am apologize if my explain is not well, but I hope can explain little about this slum area. So I end this video. Good afternoon and bye bye.